The cake.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I was just kind of wondering, like, I don't understand, like, where we went wrong, like, what happened, because I'm not really sure, like, what is going on.
I don't know. I mean, nothing, like, wrong. I just figure, like, obviously I feel like friendships and alliances, like, in the house are different, and, like, we have a friendship and stuff, but, like, I know, like, the alliance with Jeff and Jordan is, like, really strong. So I just feel like, I guess, maybe when they, like, stopped talking to me or kicked me out or thought I did wrong by them or something, that you kind of, you know, you went with your alliance, which is fine.
But I haven't, like, picked anyone over anyone. I'm being nominated this week, and I'm, like, going home. So I don't really understand, like, why you would think that I'm picking anyone over or anything. Like, Jeff and I got nominated, not you and I, and not Jeff and you, or, you know, like...
No, I know. And then, so then it was, like, it was that, and then you just, like, you kind of went a little bit crazy for a couple days, you know, your, like, emotions got the best of you, and you, like, you know, you started getting, like, really loud in the house and stuff like that, and I'm on my period, and I'm just kind of, like, just trying not to get involved. Like, if, you know, you and Danielle get into a fist fight or something, I don't want to, like, be involved in that. So I just, you know, I just kind of, like...
I've never gotten in a fist fight in my life.
I know.
So.
I knew that, but I was, like, you know, I was just kind of, like, backing off, because I knew that you had your own, like, a bunch of stuff going on with you, and I didn't want to, like, interfere with all that, you know? Like, even, like, as your friend, I just needed to, like, not get involved in that situation, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks, because, like, when you're going through something really hard, like, you expect for people that you've stuck up for the whole summer, that you thought were your friends, to be there for you. And I appreciated that you voted for Brendan. I told you thank you a million times. Like, a million times. I don't know why you think I haven't told you that.
I don't... Yeah.
But, I went crazy after I got nominated, because I had just gotten nominated after my fiance left the day before. Like, this is not just some guy. This isn't PT that I met a month ago.
No, I know.
This is my fiance. I live with him. I spend literally 24 hours a day with him.
I know. I get that. But, like, I figured, you know, being a game player and, the person that you were, that you would be able to, like, separate things and, like, you know, game and personal, and, like, keep your personal self, like, a little bit more grounded. And then you kind of, like, you know.
But how can one person keep themselves grounded? Why? I don't even feel like that's fair, because everyone says, like, don't get upset, just get over being sad. You got to stop being sad. But how do you stop being sad when your fiance is torn away from you for 6 weeks?
I know that, but, like, you gotta...
But that's the love of my life.
I know, but you gotta understand that he kept you in the game, too, knowing that you were a strong person, knowing that you could get through that.
I know, and I've really handled it. It's, what, Wednesday now?
Yeah, I know.
Or Monday?
And
Sunday?
You've gone, like, leaps and bounds.
Yeah. So...
in a couple days. I know, but you just gotta understand, like, for me, for those few days, like, I've never seen you act like that or get all up in someone's face and stuff, and, you know, all that. So I was just like, whoa, like, who is this person? Like, this is not who she's been, like, the last, like, 3 weeks that we've been friends. So it's like, for me, I was just like, okay, is this how she is, or is the person before how she is? And I know it's the person before, but I've just kind of been waiting for you to calm down.
Yeah, but it's very obvious that, like...
We have to check on that.
Okay.
Just keep open 5 more minutes for the cupcakes.
It just hurts my feelings, because I feel like it's very obvious that the love of my life was just torn away from me. And I am going to be sad. I'm going to be emotional. I'm going to be upset. And the person that did that to me was Danielle. After her and Brendan were friends before the game. Like, before Big Brother, they were friends. During the game, they were friends until she did something to us. that's totally, it has nothing to do with you. But she, like, tore Brendan away from me. And of course I'm going to be upset. Like, that is the person in my life that he's the love of my life. I'm going to have his children one day. I'm going to be married to him. When we're 80, we're going to sit in rocking chairs and laugh. Like, he is the one person in my life that is that my soulmate, like that special person for me. So I cannot comprehend why people do not understand that I'm going to be going through pain and that I'm going to be going through hurt and emotions. And
we do, but people have to handle it in different ways, and especially when you're here playing a game and everything, it needs to be handled in a different way. Like, Shelly cries about missing her husband and her kids sometimes.
Right, but she came into this game knowing that she would not be with them. Like, knowing that...
Well, you knew at some point you weren't going to be with him.
We both really thought we would make it to jury. Like, bottom line, there was no reason we wouldn't have. We fought so hard for both of us to make it to the jury house. So no matter what, we were like, we're going to both make it to jury. We won back-to-back HOHs. We won POVs. We did everything we could to make it to the jury house together. So, you're right. While we did know we would be separated...
We didn't win back-to-back. We destroyed them on the one in the middle, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you ready?
Let's do this.
But no, and I know you guys, like, fought really hard, and, like, obviously, like, I wanted him to stay, too, and I wanted, to be there for you, and, like, support you as a friend and stuff, but I just, as playing the game as well, we can't act like that, and that's what I was trying to tell you, like, before he left, and you were starting, to get all anxious and everything, like, before, that's why I kept reminding you, like, you have to be a certain way while you're here. You're going to have so much time with him. It's not like he's just, your boyfriend or whatever. It's like you got that ring on your finger, girl.
I know
like,
that, but...
He's going to be there when you get out.
And I understand that, but the shock of having him torn away from me for 6 weeks and the thought of not being with him for 6 weeks is really difficult. Like, really difficult.
But it's... You guys had to have possibly thought that could happen going into the game, especially... coming in, like, guns blazing, like, here we are, we're going to win, and then people see you as strong competitors, and him mentally and physically, so it's like, I understand that it sucks, and I still want to be there for you, like, as a friend, and then, I wasn't doing anything but looking over, and I was like, oh, boom, boom, Shelly Jeff, like, fair play. And like,
I'm not even talking about that.
No, I know, but then it's like, and then just after everything, I was like, and you kept like going off and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, I get it. I mean, that's the, the alliance. I understand. Like, there you go, and
I never went off on anything though. I never said anything to you about it. No,
not going off on me. Like going off in like the group, like that. And, like, kind of just, like, separating yourself from the rest of the house. And that's what I was really hoping that you wouldn't do after he left, and understand that you had to, like, spread yourself out and, like, like, get in good with everyone and friendly with everyone so we could stay in longer. And I was trying to tell you that, and I have told you that and stuff. And, I've been doing that. And I wanted you to do it, too, so it would keep us in here longer. And then... like, you took it in a different route, and you started, like, getting really agitated and making people uncomfortable and, like, that kind of stuff. And it's like, I don't know yet how to, like, pull you in and be like, all right, this is in the Rachel dictionary. This is what I was supposed to say to make her level out, And, so for me, and then especially just being on my period, I've been feeling like shit. And they finally got me my Midol, like 2 pills yesterday and 2 pills today. But, like, I've just been, like, sleeping and resting and, like, trying not to eat my face off, which is barely helping. Yeah, let's do it. But, no, we'll talk about it in a little bit.
All right.
It's Adam's birthday. Let's have fun. Oh, and hang in there, because anyway, even if you do leave, there's a chance,
It's not a chance. Go to the DR, ask the DR. Julie said there's a chance that this person will come back into the game.
Yeah.
To play. Like, go ask the DR what they said.
She didn't say to play.
She said, go ask the DR. She didn't say the exact words to play, but to come back into the game.
Yeah.
Into the game, which means into the game to play. Yeah. Not come back for 24 hours, not come back into the house.
Yeah, see? So, like, don't work yourself up too much. You know? Even with whatever, like, just don't work yourself up too much. We're gonna be fine. You know you're a strong competitor. You know he had all the faith in the world in you to, like, keep you in here. So, don't worry about it. Stay strong. Who knows who's going in the park next to you? You know, I know I'm an option. I know, you know, it's not like I'm in good with them or anything. They're like, yeah, you're my friend, but you don't know, like, you know, where you lie, obviously. And I'm like, well, you guys know how I vote. You guys know how you know, I'm playing for me. Like, I don't, you know, yeah, obviously, like, I was going to throw the HOH to you. But, like, you know, I'm like, I still want to win an HOH. I want to win one fucking competition would be nice, you know, like, just to have one, you know, before I go to jury or whatever. And so, I don't know. It's like, you got to take it day by day in here and just keep positive, because you know, everyone in here is a potential vote, and leaving and coming back, you don't want to be, like, targeted now right away either. So, all right, let me check on these things before they burn. And you get to eat cake today.
Yay.
See? So things are not so bad.